going on, guys? Gorgeous day, but it is windy out. I will say that. So be prepared for some bad audio problems. Wasn't sure if I would try to stream or not, just due to the wind. I've been catching quite a few though. See if we can keep that going on. So I don't know, probably caught 7, maybe 8 fish. What's going on, Will? Keep that wind out of the mic. It could be rough. Do apologize, guys. Ain't you in school? Say it's gorgeous, but it's windy out today. I've been catching quite a few, really. What's up, babe? Love you. Yeah, I'm a highway. That I am. I'll share it on Facebook real quick. How bad's the audio, guys? Yeah, very windy. What's up, Dylan? I put my microfiber towel over it to see if that would help, but probably didn't. It sucks. It's gorgeous except for the wind. If it wasn't for the wind, it'd be absolutely awesome out. All right, we're back. What's up, Perez? How you doing? See, I know it's windy, guys. It's terribly windy. Terribly windy out. But thought we'd try to get a stream in anyway. Caught a whole bunch earlier. Didn't know if we were going to stream due to the wind, but see what happens. What's going on, Mike? I mean, if you damp your hand, it shouldn't be sticking to it. But kind of sounds like your millet might be too wet. So what I would do is I would take it and spread it out on like a maybe a baking sheet or something like that. Spread it real flat. Let it sit for an hour or two. Probably let it sit for an hour and then flip it. Let it sit for another hour. And then put it in your bucket. Should be good to go. But it just kind of sounds like it's a little bit too wet to me. Yeah, give it a shot. Millet is a very sticky bait, that's for sure. What's going on, Tim? Yeah, I've never put flour on my hands before I threw it, but I can see how that could help. Millet's kind of a bait that, once you get used to packing it, it's kind of like second nature. But at first, it, you kind of feel like it won't hold together. What's up, Dylan? I was catching a bunch of them. I don't know. I just turned the camera on. They was biting just a few minutes ago. I've only baited it up the one time. Mike, it's very windy up here, man. We thought we'd try to stream anyway. But it's super windy coming right back at us even, so. We'll be doing a giveaway at 3,000 subs, guys, so. Y'all could do us a favor and tell your mother, your brother, your lover, your sister, whoever. Send them a link and tell them to subscribe. We're going to be giving away some straw alarms.
Never seen one done that way.
Really? How have you seen them?
It's turned upside down.
That's different. That's upside down. That's normal to me. Maybe Dylan's upside down, guys. What do you think about that? Said the clip's upside down. He could be upside down. Oh, they're loud, ain't they?
Got him.
I do like them. I like how loud they are. Yo, what's up, DC? How's it going, brother? You know me, I still like my little clip-on alarms, though. Never been a big scroll alarm guy. It's been pretty good so far. We just started streaming. Wasn't going to because of the wind, but decided to go ahead and give it a go anyway. What's up, Robert? How you doing, brother? Yeah, John, I caught quite a few so far. Yep, we caught quite a few, Robert. We come up some, and one of them was a 22.4. Had a couple that were high teens. We didn't weigh them. We didn't weigh the ones that were high teens. That's just an estimate. But the other one we did weigh. It was a 22.4, and then Dylan, he caught one that was, I'd say it was probably 18 or 19 pounds as well. Thank you, Robert. I have never used strawberry chow before, and that's what I used Sunday. Like I said, it was slow at first, but they started hitting pretty good. Crappie and grits. That sounds tasty. I mean, I don't like fish myself. I just catch and release, but I know for a guy that likes them, I'd say that's pretty tasty. I've always wanted to eat some grits, but nobody's ever fixed them for me. I use them for fish bait though. I used to anyway. I don't use them very often, but I imagine they're tasty. That's corn. With the straw alarm, I already had one. I didn't even know he was on there, and it pulled it, and when it pulled it, the pole holder spun this way. And the rod was just barely hanging in there. It was about to come out of there, and it didn't even set on. Cracker Barrel sells grits? I didn't even know that. And Michael, I was meaning to comment on your video the other day. The one for the computer there. I'm positive that was aliens, man. Yo, what's up, one ton? DC, I do. I haven't in a long time, but I do. We went the other day, and I don't know how many catfish I caught. I wasn't trying to catch them, but I caught a bunch of them. Think so? Yeah. That's something we get to set it off of. If you had it tight with the rod, it wouldn't even set it off. You need it to be leaning a little bit. Betcha. Tim, it's going. It's winter time, so it's a little bit slower. But been selling some. DC, I'll take a look. Sure will. Check him out, guys. DC Metro Angler. I'll check you out later this evening when I get home. Well, this is actually a local pay lake here, DC. It's close to home, and I'm not a huge pay laker guy anymore. I'm more of a wild water guy, but this is close to home, so I've been coming up here every now and then, especially for live stream. It could be, Michael. Let me know, man. Let me know on that. Hopefully you're safe. Mark's safe from being abducted by the aliens connected to the computer. Dude, 29, that's nice. Oh, nice, yeah. What, catfish or carp? That's a big fish for the river up there, ain't it? If it was a carp. Yes, sir. That'd be a good one for the river up there. I'm in Indiana. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. We're going to do a giveaway when we hit 3,000 subs. One ton, you in Indiana? Didn't know that. That's a nice one, John. For sure. Oh, Virginia. Okay, gotcha. Illinois. Good man. Cubs fan or White Sox fan? The Bears. There you go. Dylan, I thought you was gonna bring me a mocha. Cubs, hey, you're a good man, Robert. Good man, brother. I'm a Cubs fan. It's never too warm for a mocha. Never. People drink them 3 or 4 times a day, Dylan.
Start going to Starbucks too.
Did you get me a soda?
No.
Didn't get me nothing. Look at this guy.
Nice guy.
I can tell that. Heck of a guy. Comes over here drinking a Gatorade, didn't bring his buddy nothing. It's a good man, guys. Check him out. Stay away from that man. All right. I probably ought to bait the one in the middle up. Give it a few more minutes out. Oh man, my hand smells like carp. Oh man. DC, you ever watch Chunky Cats?
Don't watch this
This is Highway Springs, John.
guy. Got my mask.
Got your mask, yeah. Okay. Have fun with it. But DC, you ever watch Chunky Cats? Oh yeah, I love watching him too. He cracks me up. Oh really? Well, that's cool. That's pretty cool. What's up, David? How you doing, brother? We're doing. That's about all I can say. We caught quite a few before we went live. Dude, $10 donut. Robert, brother, I appreciate it, man. It's been a long time since we had a donut. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, we was just debating because it was so windy earlier. I mean, boys, I'm telling you, I was doing a little filming before and knocked my camera over several times. Almost went in the water on one. Robert, I appreciate that, man, so much. Sure do. No, you got to set off. Hey, Steve, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Enjoying this last beautiful day of fall, minus the wind. You breaking that new truck in, Steve? Dylan's over here trying to break his alarms before I give them to you guys. Yeah, he is. I love watching him.
I love watching him break your alarm.
He's done several things that crack me up. The one, that donkey kick, he called it, that was pretty hilarious. The hashtag touch my finger, I like that one. That's pretty funny. He's just naturally entertaining. Hey, what's going on, Palmetto? Boy, you guys may want to turn down the volume, really. It's windy out.
You don't catch anything now that I showed up?
We was tearing them up till Dylan got here. He jinxed us. Old Dylan. He sure did. We're catching some sun though. That's the most important thing. Whatever that vitamin is that thing puts off, E or C or whatever. Love it. We're soaking it all in before winter time. We ain't gonna get none then.
Yeah, fish on Christmas Eve again.
Yeah, I hope so.
It was cold that day. It was pretty
Well,
bad.
that'd be awesome, Palmetto. I'll tell you what, if forget that, even if we don't get there, I'll if you're interested, we'll do a giveaway I own Get Bent Baits and Flavors. We'll do a little flavor giveaway on the show if you want. I'll donate 3 bottles and you can pick the winner. And then just get me their address and I'll ship it to them. I got some alarms. I don't. How much of them alarms cost, Dylan? For 3 of them, you think?
They're about 25 bucks a piece.
Yeah. I'm gonna. As soon as we hit 3,000, though, within a week or so after that, we'll put a little video together on the alarms. I'll show them to you guys. They're called straw alarms. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's got pretty loud. And then if you don't want that, you just want the light to flash. It's got a switch like that too. I'd say value. They're probably about 75 bucks for 3 of them, brand new, I would guess. Palmetto, I seen that. Yeah, I watched for a little bit. Sure did. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I probably shouldn't have done it that close. I thought it looked like you had. The one time I was watching, I was thinking there was like 140 people or something like that. I try to watch everybody's. The one thing for me is I watch it on my TV, so I can't. Most of the time I don't comment because I'm watching on my TV. Same way with the video. I saw you caught like a 30 some. I think it was 30 some pound blue or something. Michael, I'm about deaf. I think though. I need loud alarms. Awesome. Michael's a good dude. I already know that. This is what little bit I've talked to him. Seemed like a good dude. Aliens are after him though. I know that. Everywhere he goes, there's something supernatural going on. Dylan, you think this is our last really good, nice day for the year? It's like 75 degrees out.
We'll probably get some 65 days.
You think we'll get 60s? Well, I hope so. No problem, Paul Meadow. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Get with me, like I said, here in a day or so. I would like to just do a quick little run through on that, make sure it works all right. Yeah, I thought about it. Like I said, though, I like my little clip-on alarms better than anything I've ever had.
They're getting hard to get though.
They are getting hard to get.
They're getting more expensive.
They've about tripled in price.
Before too long, usually one.
Telling you.
I don't know what I'll use him.
Just have to look at it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, Michael, I'm gonna be on Palmetto's show. Yep, sure will. I think is it Norm? That's Catfish Headhunters. I think that's Norm, right? Um, I was talking to him a few weeks ago as well, and probably do one with him sometime in the near future. Awesome, DC. I watch. Like I said, I usually turn everybody's on. I just hardly ever comment anymore because I usually watch on my TV if they're on, in the evening. Can't do the live chat deal on my TV. Right? I can see the live chat, but I can't type it in. I've got one of those NVIDIA Shield boxes. I'll make sure and give everybody a thumbs up anyway when I'm doing it. And DC, I'll check you out. I'm probably subscribed, brother. If I've seen you on somebody stream like that, usually I subscribe to everybody. It's free, you know what I mean? So ain't no reason not to help each other out. Michael, when you gonna start doing some fishing videos? You're gonna have to get you a GoPro and start making a few. I'd imagine you'd get quite the following pretty quick. Oh, I feel you, brother. I feel you on that. That's for sure. 2020 has been a brutal year so far. I know that. I don't know if I'm excited to see what 2021 brings or if I'm scared to see what 2021 brings.
Catch in the right spot.
I guess not.
Better bait back up.
Make that up for me, Dylan.
Huh?
Bait it up, Dylan. Show us how to do
Is
it.
that nice little guy?
Show me where it should go. Woo, that ain't no good. The strawberry chow's in the bucket, or the blueberry that I got leftovers in that bag. I feel you, brother. Like I say, it's not been the best for me either. Side note: anybody looking for some reels? I got a whole bunch of reels for sale. Got brand new 6500 Black Edition rockets.
They are addicting.
They are addicting though. I own a lot of them. I got 5 new in box for sale. Got 3 C4s, like new. I'm gonna sell my camper. I need to get rid of some things, guys.
Sell yourself.
Need to downsize a little bit. Michael, I got a electrical question for you. If you're still here, I'll ask you. See if you could help me out on it. I know you're into batteries and all that good stuff. Um, have you seen those things? They're called like I don't know. One of them's a Jackery or something like that. It's it's like a little power bank. Like I said, next year I'm planning on doing, some nighttime streams. That's my favorite time to fish. I didn't really do any streams at night this year just because I didn't have any lighting. But I was wondering if that would run like an LED light off the head. Boys, I apologize for the wind. I know it's probably loud right now. Yeah, it's called a Honda. I think it's made by Honda or something. It's a Jackery. They're like 250 bucks, maybe. Heck, they might be $500. I don't know.
Just get you a boat battery.
It'd be cool for like when I go to Del Hollow for charging my phone and stuff like that. I think they can charge with solar power and everything.
We're going. Spring time.
We need to go. Who's going with us? We're going to Del Hollow, boys. Who's going with us?
Yeah, we need a couple more guys so we can rent that stuff.
Michael, you in?
So probably April would be the best time. When do they spawn?
I think a lot of guys go down there in April and May, March, April, and May. I think it doesn't get as cold down there as it does here. And boys, I can't believe we ain't caught one in 30 minutes. I was tearing them up before we went live.
Happens every time.
I was lighting them up. Nothing huge, but
We caught several nice ones the other day.
yeah, we caught a bunch of nice ones Sunday. I'd say the biggest one I caught today was probably 15 pounds. Thought it was bigger than that when I was reeling it in, but it wasn't.
We caught a bunch of other kitty farms.
Two. Caught two out of there. I think I caught like 7 out of this one. Yeah, I know there's one for like $1,000. I can't even think about affording that one, but I was hoping maybe Santa Claus would come over this year and bring me something. Hoping St. Nicholas stops by.
Spring here, the only one here.
Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll take a look, brother. We will take a look. I can't do it while I'm streaming, but we'll take a look. Yeah, you're right. That's what Dylan, he's over there saying too.
What?
Battery's the way to go. I have a wagon anyway. I mean, a battery wouldn't be that big of a deal. Then you got to get a power inverter too.
Not really. Just get you an LED bulb.
Tim, I don't. I pretty much use the same hooks all year round. I'll change them based on if I'm using a hair rig. If I use a hair rig, I'll use a smaller hook. But I rarely use a hair rig. Yeah, I know. If you know what inverter a guy should get, send me a link for it. If you know which one a guy should look at. I just don't know that much about electrical stuff, wattage, all that. Danny, in the summer there, we was streaming once a week anyway. Yeah, make Clayton carry that bad boy. Now I got a really nice wagon. It'll hold. What were them wagons rated for, Dylan? Like 1,000 pounds or
A
something?
whole bunch, I don't remember.
I don't know. It seemed like they were rated for like 1,000 pounds. I got little rod holders on it and everything. Give her a few more minutes. Give it about 10 more minutes, then we'll bait up. Might need some more, another bait pile or two out there. Dylan, what you got planned for today, man? Nothing?
Sitting here, I don't know if
Yeah, we'll turn you into a net boy. Just give it a few
I
minutes.
don't think so.
We'll make you a net boy. Danny, I'm using strawberry chow. The old chow ball. Really? Can't see it. I'll tell you what, a lot of people throw grape chow over here, that's for sure. I'd almost go out on the limb and say if you took a drink out of this water, it might taste like grape. It's had that much in there. Danny, where you from? What state? Oh, Steve, that's all right, brother. I appreciate you stopping by anyway, man. Tim, I've got red peach and corn flavored pickups with I've got beads as well too. Georgia, probably still nice down there, I imagine.
They have pay lake in
Oh
Georgia.
yeah,
Carp
there's several down there, I think.
thought it was here in the Carolinas, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I see that turtle. That looks like a snapping turtle head, kind of, don't it? He just went under. He was by that pipe. Yeah, we tore him up. So well, I guess we didn't tear him up, but we caught a lot of nice ones Sunday. I think I caught 8. I totaled up. Dylan, how many did you catch? Four, 5. So you caught 5. So between us, that was 13 fish. I'd say half of them were teens, probably.
At least.
At least half of them were in the teens, and then one of them was a 22-4. It gets dark early here now. What time is it, Dylan? 3:40.
They're made up. So.
It'll be dark here in another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Indiana, the Hoosier state. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. That's all I can say. I try to get just a little bit fatter every year on Thanksgiving. I make it a goal. So I'm looking forward to it. Green bean casserole, mac and cheese, deviled eggs. It's funny, I'm not a big turkey guy, but we'll eat a little bit of it. I like the pies, the desserts. Gets me excited. All right, guys, I won't see chat for a few. I'm gonna bait these rods up. I think. Oh.
Oh god. Done.
bait it up if you want. Oh, I'm back, guys.
Bait.
I'm back. Grill. Okay. 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 What's y'all's favorite Thanksgiving dish? Let's hear it. What y'all be liking? You guys like turkey, ham, casserole? What we like? You bet you've been there before. Oh, Lordy. I've been putting the blueberry on that one.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess we're not. Maybe we ain't this time. I don't know. You ought to mix them together, man. Dump one in the other.
Where are we fishing at this weekend?
I don't know where we're fishing at this weekend, Dylan. That's a good
Ed
question.
said Jim couldn't catch them in the 70s. So
Um, I'm trying to think. Oh, I used to work at a factory, and they'd bring in homemade tamales. I think that's what they were called, Michael. You ever had those? I'm assuming you have. Those things are friggin' delicious, dude. Oh my goodness. They bring them in and sell them. I worked third shift, and people would just line up getting them for our lunch break. Boy, they was delish. Uh, it seemed like they mixed it up. Sometimes they had meat, and sometimes they didn't. I think they called them a tamale. I'm not sure. They only charge like $1 a piece, man. I'd load up on 4 or 5 of them. That's been years ago, brother. I mean, years ago. That's probably been 18 years ago now. 18, 19. I think that factory went out of business now, but boy, it was delicious. It's hard to get that authentic Mexican food where I live at. Um, I've never been to Georgia, brother. Never have. But it's hard to get that authentic stuff, you know? Like we got Taco Bell, stuff like that. Now we do have a really good Mexican restaurant. Um, I don't know. It's probably about 20 minutes away, and we eat that sometimes. It's delicious too. But chicken, what do I get? A chicken. Hmm, I don't even know what I get. My wife's watching. She knows. But it's good. It comes with it's basically like a chicken burrito. Um, it's got that white cheese all over it. Comes with rice, beans, guac, sour cream. Oh man, it's good. Making Dylan hungry, I think. You even got the alarm around that thing? You don't?
yeah, I do.
Uh,
Look at these Salinas.
well, it looks wild through this camera. Looks like it's about to storm through the camera, but it don't look like that in person.
It does. You're get wet out here back in
In
them truck
person, it
beds.
don't look like that.
I'll get back to my car. Be good to go. Oh no, I think I got the alarm running. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It don't look promising over there.
Probably did a better job than
Probably.
we never did all that.
Probably, Dylan.
We're going fish Sunday.
You want to?
Not really.
Me either.
Not really.
I don't know where we should fish at this weekend.
The house, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure on that
I need
one.
to keep Pay Lake.
Me too, man, for sure.
It's the only place we catch it from the city.
Seems like it.
Michigan City.
This weekend? Should have went up there early on.
I want to go to Michigan.
There's a lot of nice places up there.
I know that one guy at the other game. He took a lot of big fish.
Oh, most of the places up there, run into Lake Michigan. They got a lot of big fish.
It might be better than living in Vidal Hollow.
I think it would be to have more variety.
Looking like it might rain.
Yeah, it does.
The wind kind of quit all of a sudden.
I'm not mad about the wind quitting, that's for sure. It was brutal for a little bit.
You gonna watch the Masters golf tournament this week?
Am I going to watch the golf tournament? I mean, you okay, Dylan? I'm not a golfer.
So what? Next tournament. I used to watch bowling on ESPN.
Did you really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Pretty neat how good they were.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. I ain't never been that good.
I know. I'm thinking it might rain a little bit.
I've been having a little rough spout with bowling the last few weeks. I shot 710 last Thursday. That's the best set I've had in a while. I don't know, what is that, about 237 average or something like
Wasn't sure
that?
I could do.
I don't know what that, about 237 average, I think, but but the weeks before that, I've been going out and I'd shoot like 240, 250 the first game, and then I'd back it up with like 195, 195,
I tried bowling for a long time.
You should get into it, Dylan. You'd have fun. You'd have fun with us, man. You get handicap if you're not a scratch bowler. There we go.
Never seen you run before.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your help with the camera, man. Whoop. You have to let me know when it's in frame because it's in a carp cradle, guys, but I'm gonna lift it up over it. It's not a bad fish. Not a monster, but come on, buddy. Daddy loves you.
Yep, you're good.
Got it? We'll slide him in. Oh, baby. Oh, oh. I'm gonna beat her back up, fellers.
I didn't know if the kids ever did projects or anything.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you do. You repairing them shoes yet? Huh?
What?
You
Huh?
weren't there?
Nope. Oh. Yo, what's up, Clayton? Thank you, thank you. Cranberry sauce. Oh, Lord. Who likes cranberry sauce? Jolene, what's wrong with you, girl? Oh my goodness, I am not a cranberry sauce guy. I like it when I see it come out of that can though, and it looks like it's got crinkles and everything, like the can. But I do not eat the stuff. But as you can tell, my wife loves it apparently. I like the right stuffing. Some of it's not that good. Whatever you made the other night, babe, I didn't really like it that much. Oh, I'm sure Carp would love it. They eat about anything, any kind of berry. Yeah, it's the greatest. Clayton, were the puppies good? Left my chest mount at home for my GoPro. Had to use it on the tripod today. It is crazy how fast it gets dark. It won't be long and it'll be getting dark at probably like before 5, won't it? I hate wintertime, that's for sure. Sucks. What's up, Jeremy? Uh oh, got one on over there, I think. He hit it hard. Check it out. Got off. That's what she said. Oh. We got a spinning reel over there. Want to get a little video on those alarms we're going to give away, and then we was doing a little review on this spinning reel. Caught a few on it earlier today. Talking about all that food done got me hungry. I am always hungry though, that's true.
Got stuff in the
That's what she likes for Thanksgiving. What do you like for Thanksgiving, Dylan? Mac and cheese. He's the most bland guy I've ever met in my life. He's like, I want a cheeseburger with cheese only, and that's it.
What else did a guy want?
He's bland. You gotta have onions and lettuce and ketchup and mustard. You don't even like French fries. You don't even like fries.
They're okay.
They're okay. I love fries. I like anything that's got potatoes in it. I like potatoes fried, French fried, smashed, mashed, superfied. Any way I can get them. I don't like tomatoes though. They're not my thing. You guys ever had a blooming onion? Those are delicious. Big fan of those. You don't like blooming onions, Dylan? Really?
No, never had a quarter pounder from McDonald's.
Have I ever had a quarter?
No, I've never had.
You've never had a quarter pounder from McDonald's? Wow.
I hate everything else they got.
Ace, I'm making myself hungry, brother. I'm starving after I've been talking about it. What? A Travie?
Patty, isn't that what they
I
call
don't
it?
even think they have the Travis Scott meal anymore. Oh yeah, John, for sure. My favorite was the Wix. I think it's made by Wix. It's peach, and Walmart used to sell it. Probably still do. Come in like a plastic bag. Loved using that. I'd use it in my oat and bean milk combo. I'd use red peach flavoring, and I would put that in there as well. It's good stuff.
Should have sung it over. Working Saturday again.
Are you? Well, if you're working Saturday, we can't get too far away, probably.
You ain't gonna go when I come in.
Where do you want to fish at? What's the weather going to be Saturday? Where should we fish at Saturday, guys? We ended up catching 22-4, John. We caught quite a few that were in the teens. I don't know where to go Sunday or Saturday. Michael, where I like to fish for big fish, it's a pretty good drive. We don't have much local. I'm gonna
Smallies.
I'm gonna guess it's not gonna be too nice out. So, but you're right, man. I tell everybody the secret to catching big fish is you got to fish a place that has big fish.
That's the secret.
That's the secret. You can fish a place that has small ones till you fall over dead, and then you ain't gonna catch a big one. There's none in there that you don't ever have to worry about getting one. It's weird how some lakes just produce bigger fish. You know, some of them have nothing. 54 Saturday, 64 Sunday. John said Sunday might be the better day.
No.
50's a little chilly on the water with it raining.
You got one on.
Which one?
Red one here. On there.
So, guys, don't be alarmed. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. He's in a carp cradle, so I'll hold him up. If he falls, he'll go right back in the cradle. My tripod's messed up. I can't lower it. Dylan, that's it.
Yep.
I'm gonna slide him back in. All righty, boys. Thank you, Half Crazy. Appreciate you. Um, I put 16 ounces of K-Row in my millet. I'm gonna bait this rod up real fast.
Why you parked over at the gift shop?
I'm back. Oh. Check out the chat here. Let's see what we got. Oh man, the sun's going down. You guys could do me a favor and hit that like button. We appreciate it if you haven't already. Jolene, are you watching? If so, what sounds good for dinner tonight, babe?
She's 50.
Papa Bear hungry. Ow.
You're a cat.
Thank you, Danny. Do you guys like my bear impression? Oh, that sounded more like a cat, don't it? How many of you guys watched The Tiger King? Anybody seen that? Danny, I probably got, what time is it? It's 4:26. We probably got close to another hour left. gone by dark. I'm excited to do a giveaway, man. Like I said, we needed 28 subs when we started. If you guys could just do me a simple favor and maybe pick a video and share it and tell your friends or family, your mother, your brother, your lover, your sister, your cousin, tell somebody to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I've got a set of alarms. They're brand new. Other than today, I'm using one of them just because I wanted to get a video on it. So there's 3 of them, and they're worth about 75 to 100 bucks. You know, I'm excited to give them away. The channel growth has been a little slow over the last month for some reason. Normally we have 20 to 30 people watching, and it just, I don't know, things have slowed down. So I know deer hunting's going on and all that good stuff, but I'm really looking forward to giving these away. I want to pass that 3,000 milestone so I can get over the hump there, you know? Oh, I know, John. I know. 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. I need to move down south a little bit where a guy can fish all year round.
Fish here all year round.
We've done it. I've done it. I've fished almost all year round up here before, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's cold enough you can't. Danny, I'll do a separate video on the giveaway once we hit that number. If you scroll through the channel, you'll see how they were done previously. I've done several. I do a lot of them. What are you smoking at? Oh. Guys, it's a little one, but hey, anything's better than nothing, right? He's just a little guy. Get him back in the water. Just a baby, guys. Just a baby. Just a baby. Oh. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate it. Dylan's gonna throw that out there for me, guys. Dan, it'd be dark before too long, won't it?
But I am subscribed to your page.
Oh, that's cool. It's gonna be dark here soon, isn't it?
5:30.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that crazy though? It was 9 o'clock almost before.
5:37 is what it said, I think. Last time I looked. It's been right there on the money.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked like a good sized doe, John. That probably would have put some meat in the freezer, I'm sure. Hey, what's up, Carpin? Carpin down under. You from Australia then, brother? What's the carp game like down there?
Australia?
I think so. Said the carp. What was it? Carp something from down under.
Wow.
Carpin down under.
I didn't know they fished for carp down here. I didn't
Oh,
know they had carp down here.
they must. I'm assuming that's down under means from Australia.
Well, that would be more than likely.
He said, yeah. Said the carp are crazy over there. Big ones, little ones. What you got over there? Australia looks like a gorgeous country. Yeah, Palmel, we caught, I don't know, probably 3 on stream here, maybe 3 or 4 on stream, and I caught a ton, like I said before we started. Well, 15 kilogram. I don't know what that is. Wonder how many pounds that would be. I can't convert that on my phone. Dylan, convert 15 kilograms to pounds.
15 and 2.2 kilos or 33 pounds.
33 pounds. Nice. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
I forgot they don't do things for the American dinner.
Yeah. Well, I think we're like one of the only countries that doesn't use kilograms and liters and stuff like that, aren't we? We're the oddball country ourselves.
Yeah, Canada uses liters.
Liters,
For gas
yeah.
and all that.
They sure
Buy a
do.
gallon of gas, you buy a liter.
Yeah.
About a third of a gallon.
Yeah, we're kind of the oddball country when it comes to weights and measurements, I think.
Everybody just needs to get on the same page as us. That's all it is.
Now I'm from the U.S., brother. We use pounds too, but that's a nice fish. 33 pound. That ain't bad.
My paying, man, is all day.
Yeah, I heard that.
They get a little bit bigger than that over here, but
I don't even think they end up playing, man.
that would still be a super nice fish.
He's never been in it no more.
22 pounds?
Yeah, he caught one.
Well, that would be wild. What'd you do? Use
I caught one.
Did you? What's the language in Norwegian though? Is it basically English?
And where?
I don't even know.
Language? Language where?
Norwegian? Is that would that be English?
Norwegian?
Yeah.
No, Norwegian's not our language.
Do they? I don't know.
They speak English, English there, but they also speak other languages too.
Oh, Norway. Never mind.
Norway.
Yeah.
Probably not. That's probably what he says.
John, you done fishing for the year then?
59 caught some.
Yeah, that's probably why we finished.
Brian caught 9
Brian, Dave Daggett, Dave Daggett, Daggett.
They send him back lazy.
Yeah. Usually, once I'm fishing in the corner current, I do nothing.
Both of them on the spot.
Lake Michigan. I'll tell you what.
Big fish today would be nice.
You ever get this way, let me know.
Warm something. I don't have to do it every time.
We go up and fish Lake Michigan in Indiana
It
sometimes.
wouldn't be bad at weather for that.
Some big ones up there.
Was that one year I was trying to walk through just to get over here. I was taking, I forget what it was, state 11, state 15, I think it was. Walking through.
I guess on the Michigan side, it's
Like
even
this,
better though. They got a
walking
lot
down
of
the aisle, right?
lakes and stuff that run into it. Yo, what's
On
up,
each
Todd?
side. I'm like, damn.
We caught quite a few today. I think I caught.
These little spots.
Hmm.
Back like
I don't remember how many I caught before the stream.
Well,
It was super windy,
like
and I decided to go ahead and stream, and it kind of tamed down a little bit.
fishing boat.
Probably an hour into it, wind
right
was, but
beside another guy.
I think we caught 3 or 4 on stream maybe.
Or it's the spot.
I probably caught
Freezer is a hot dog.
probably 8ish or so that I got
I
on
thought it was
just on my
You
GoPro.
can't split them up.
Well, I thought another guy was freezer.
Nothing huge. Biggest one probably 15 pounds.
Out that way.
Sunday we caught one that was 22.4.
They kind of had arguments
Caught a whole bunch that were
trying to start
upper teens Sunday as well.
they negated
Figure we might as well try to stream.
fishing both lakes. People fishing both lakes. I mean, you get on down there, we've got more room on the bank and all that. But right in
Be one of the last
down here,
nice days of the season for us, I would imagine.
I wouldn't want
70 some degrees here today.
there's places, but it's harder.
John, it's possible. I mean, we could be on a. No, Dylan's up here. Brian was up here yesterday. I come and sat with him for a little bit and just talked to him. Palmetto, I used to fish all year round, and as long as the lakes weren't froze, I would fish. And sometimes you'd catch a few of them. It wasn't like spring or fall, but you'd catch them.
That's why I like coming up here.
They move a lot more sluggishly. I sure do, carping down under. I got 2 of them. Carp and Catfish Baits, Tips, Tricks, and Techniques on Facebook. And then I sell carp baits and flavors, and that's called Get Bent Baits and Flavors on Facebook.
Oh, really?
Check them out if you want, brother. Looks like a floating stick that like that. What is that? Fishing line? I caught a fish earlier that had a hook in its mouth that was broke off. No, Danny, no. I wish. I would love to own some ponds. Yeah, it sure is, John. But anyway, John, I was saying, you never know. We could go back into some lockdown type situations. I don't know. Carpin, I'll tell you what, there should be a link in the video description. So if you close out of the chat and then click on the description, there should be a link to both of them on there. I also have Amazon affiliate links. If anybody would like to help support the channel that's going to purchase something off of Amazon, all you have to do is click one of those links, and then you can proceed to go on and purchase anything you want on Amazon. And they'll give the channel a little kickback of it. So you don't have to click the item, or I'm sorry, the link that's in the description. You don't have to purchase that item as long as you click on that link before you make your purchase on Amazon. Anything you buy will be credited towards the channel. Get like 1 or 2% maybe, something like that. Not much, but every little bit helps, guys. That's for sure. Like everybody was saying earlier in the chat, 2020 been something. If anybody's interested in some reels, I have 5 brand new inbox black rockets. I've got a camper for sale. I'm trying to downsize a little bit. There you go. My wife put one of them on there. She put one in the chat. But I also have 3 like new C4s. Need to downsize a little bit. Got too many rods and reels going on. John, I already sold the ones that you were looking at, brother. But yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. I don't think it's going to get that bad. But yeah, I sold those. Dylan, he ended up buying them. That's where I got the C4s. He traded them in on it. I don't think it's going to get that bad, but you just never know. 2021 will either be a great year or it'll be like getting drop kicked. It could be worse. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. I'm sad that we're gonna, the live streams will be coming to an end because we won't have good enough weather, I'm sure. We'll keep uploading some videos on baits and stuff like that. Some real reviews. I've got a video that's members only right now on the Catfish Sumo. I bought one of those probably a month or two ago. What's up, Buford?
They're about a third of the way down.
That's another thing. If you guys are interested in helping support the channel, as little as $1.99, you can become a member, and you get sneak peeks at videos before they're released. What's up, Chunky? Brother, I was just talking about you earlier. Just talking about your channel when I first started streaming. Getting that kid catching a monster over there, I seen. Sounds good, John. Like I said, brother, if you want to go fishing, we'll probably go Saturday or Sunday during the day, possibly. Probably Saturday. Dylan works on Mondays, so. Yep, sure will. We'll be giving away some flavors on there too. Chunky, if you ever want to do a little giveaway on yours when I'm watching, let me know. I'll donate a few bottles of flavor to that channel too. If you want to do a giveaway. And then you can just, I'll let you choose the winner, and then you can give me their address and I'll ship them to them. Sounds good, brother. And that's something, isn't it, Carp? It's cool though. I watch a lot of them. Chunky. I watch Palmetto, Catfish Hunters. Trying to think here. Was it Catfish and Crappie? I think has one. I can't even think everybody off the top of my head. I don't comment on most of them half the time just because I'm watching on my NVIDIA Shield where you can't actually do the commenting. But I see so many names that are, people that it's cool, man. I mean, everybody knows everybody and all that stuff. So. Oh, I know, Chunky. I know, brother. It is. I know. Or if you want, maybe you just want some. If you want, shoot me an email or something. I can send you 3 bottles, and if you want to try one out in some of your bait, you can do that. We're good for catfish too, for people that like to use like strawberry jello and stuff like that. You can just use the strawberry flavor that's in the bottle. It's way stronger. But you pour it in your bait. Gives it some pop. It's probably our last really nice day of the year, I would imagine. I hope not, but it'd be hard to beat it. Hemp oil? No, I use hemp seed. I don't use any hemp oil. I made a mistake one time when I was younger, and I bought some hemp oil, and I poured it in my bait, and my bait was like, it wouldn't stick together. I couldn't pack it. I think there's 2 different types. Yeah, I know, Buford. It's supposed to rain here shortly. But I'll use hemp seed. Another thing you can do, cook it in your pressure cooker. Get you a good mix, like a pigeon mix. It's got your maple peas and all that stuff. Put it in your pressure cooker, and then grind some of it up in a hand grinder. It works good. Yeah, it's darkness is on its way
That's what
in.
I'm saying. Every now and then I was like catching
Over
bugs.
here, the big thing for us carping
Not
is
really catching.
flavors. You know, a lot
They
of
actually
guys
hit
love
them on
love their
our
flavors.
us where
Um,
They don't really fuck with me, man.
yeah,
most of them that I caught have fallen a bit, and then it's a short spurts of
there's a
color,
few places
and
that
they
make
vary,
really potent
and they just like fucking lay on
flavors.
their
Most of
side
them
and
come
jump
in
in.
6 ounce bottles, and you'll add a couple ounces to your bait. You know,
Oh,
kind of
hell.
turns your bait different color, and when it's in the water and it breaks down, it puts off a little cloud around it and all that good stuff. Buford, yeah, I've got
Old timey,
um,
but
an old timer's butternut,
yeah,
and then
he has right here.
I've got
And
another
we've
one
been talking about
that
this
smells
place and that place,
friggin' delicious,
and you
but
rode everybody down
I
there
won't
for
have
free,
any
and it pissed
for
me off.
sale for probably, I don't know it.
Told him
I may not even stock up on that one
out.
until close to
Sheriff
spring, you know,
Championship.
just due to the weather.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the video I did earlier today that I'll put together, I was showing the pickups I'm using. I'm using they're a red peach and a corn flavor. So those will be two new flavors I'm adding in, and I mean, they're good. They're strong. The corn is really strong. The red peach is really strong.
You don't start laughing.
I used to use a lot of one on red peach. This to me is about the same thing. It's real good stuff. Plum, yeah. And you know what? Like a lot of guys use
Showing up in that black place
monster crab. Well, around here we have monster crab and mussel and squid and stuff like that. But a lot of guys don't use it. I've tore them up on it myself. I've tore them up. Really enjoy
I like
those
them too.
natural flavors like that. They stink though, I'll tell you. They do stink. We do a lot of bait videos in the wintertime on this channel. Probably do one here shortly. We're trying to get all the fishing videos in we can, you know, before it's too late. Thank you, Carpenter. I appreciate it. If you're not subbed, consider it. Really would appreciate it. Trying to continue growing. Um, we do giveaways all the time too, man. I know you were in Australia, I think it was, but uh, you know you can still win the prizes. The downfall is on the prizes going to other countries. You do have to pay the shipping. That is the downside on that one. It's just too expensive, you know, to give it away and pay the shipping over to another country. But in the U.S., I usually cover it unless it's like a really large item. Yeah, Jake. I think on stream, I can't remember if it was 3 or 4 we caught on stream, but I think I caught like 8 before that. It'd been really windy all day, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream, and I ended up saying the heck with it and did anyway. It's taming down a little bit now. It's windy right now, but it is taming down a little bit. Biggest one probably 15 pounds. Sunday we caught one that was 22.4, and we caught a bunch in the upper teens. Yeah, but that was Sunday. We didn't film Sunday. I brought all the stuff and didn't do it. And I'll tell you what, it felt pretty good to just have one day without, you know, one trip without doing it. There was less to worry about. Yeah, Danny, this is Highway Springs here. I'm a big wild water guy, but I'll come up here They're closed actually, so you can just come up and fish. You pay $15 and you can just come up and fish. And during this time of year, there's nobody here most of the time. So I just get up here and do a little fun fishing, you know. Well, it's warm year round down there too, Danny. I'm sure. I would guess probably within a few more weeks it'd be frozen over here. Now, some of the lakes around here won't freeze, but these aren't really deep. They're pretty shallow. You get you a couple cold nights, they'll freeze over. Yes, sir. One ton. Still going, brother. We're gonna be hopping off here in just a little bit. It's starting to get, you know, starting to get dark. So go for a few more minutes. We'll go for just a few more minutes, boy. Appreciate everybody stopping by today. Really do. Thank you one time. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. We had a $10 dono. I appreciate that. It's been a long time since we had a donation. One ton, you have a great day at work, brother. Turtle Creek up there. You know, wait, I'm thinking of Eagle Creek. I'm thinking of Eagle Creek. I don't think I've ever been to. You know what? I might have been to Turtle Creek when I was younger. But I went up there to that Eagle Creek back when West Side was in business. And I think it was December or January when I went. It was cold, cold, cold. Well, they gave me like a pamphlet. That was the first time I'd been there. I asked them. I said, "Can you fish here?" And they gave me this pamphlet and said, "Yeah, this is where you fish and this is where you can't fish." And it seemed like everywhere I went up there was no fishing. We ended up going right down there. There's a playground. It had these really long boat docks beside it. We ended up setting up there and fishing for a few hours. We had, I don't think we caught any. It seemed like we had a couple bites. It seemed like we had a couple that got off. But it was cold. We froze our butts off. I remember that. Like I said, that's when West Side was in business. Good old West Side. Yeah. So I don't know too much about it. Turtle Creek, I think I might have been there when I was a teenager. Is Turtle Creek, is it down south a little bit or no? When I was like, I don't know, 14 or 15, we went on a little fishing trip down by like Linton and all over that area and come up around. Carp down under, I appreciate you stopping by, brother. You have a good day. But yeah, we had a bunch of places and it seemed like that might have been one of them. Spencer. Yeah. I mean, we could have went up through there. I really can't remember. It's been so long ago. We're hitting so many places in like a week span. Millet's one of my favorite baits. I've never fished the Wabash River. My daughter, she's in Purdue. This was her first year, and I've been up there, dropped her off, and picked her up a few times. It's right there by the Wabash, I believe. I think that's the river that's right there. It's Lafayette. We have to go up there sometime. I don't really fish the. I've only fished the White River a couple times. I'd like to fish it more next year, but I don't really see too many people catch big fish out of it. You know, we can catch, 10, 12 pounders over here. Need to start going to places like Michigan City. Um, we're going to try to have a Del Hollow trip next year, catch some fish. We went down for a family vacation deal a few weeks ago to Del Hollow. That was my first time, and I only got to fish twice for a few hours each time, and we caught fish. They're real pretty down there. Caught several fully scaled mirrors. My boys, it's getting dark out. Starting to get chilly. Wind's picking back up, and I'm hungry. So, everybody that was watching, I really appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next one. Sunday at 8 o'clock, I think it was. We're going to be on the Palmetto Cat Show. So if you love carp, if you love fishing in general, catfishing, make sure you guys stop by. I'll put a link. I'll do like a community post with a link to it for anybody that's interested. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.